friends, and welcome back. Today I am so excited because I am decorating for fall, and I don't know about you guys, but for the past month I have been wearing jackets even though it's like 80 degrees outside. So to say the least, I am just very excited for fall. So today the first thing I'm doing is starting off with my dining room table, and I got this really cute runner from Amazon. Actually, I looked all over Target and Hobby Lobby, and I just felt like theirs were kind of overpriced. I just didn't want to spend that much, so I got on Amazon. I found this one for $12, which I thought was a really good deal. And then I was just trying to think of something I could put on my table, and I went outside and ta-da, I found all of these sunflowers. I don't know why it didn't pop into my mind earlier, but Brayden was nice enough to let me cut down some of his sunflowers that he usually uses to feed his chickens. But I just think they're so pretty and they add such a fun pop of color in. What made today even more fun is that Maya and Ezra just followed me along and kind of helped me do this. And I don't know what it is, but when they're just helping decorate for the holidays and stuff, it just makes it even more special. I just love it. So after we picked all of our sunflowers, we actually just picked off all of the leaves from the stems and fed them to our bunny, and our bunny devoured them. So fun. Then we went inside and I got this little Lazy Susan out. It's one that I got secondhand, and I just love it for like when we're eating at the table. We can just spin it around and get what we want to eat. And then I actually just put these little sunflowers in a jar that I got from the thrift store. I love how big it is. I think it's so cute. And this is how it turned out. I love this little table runner. I can't believe it's only $12. Such a good deal. I'll link it down below. Next, I looked up a color palette because me, Ezra, and Maya are going to make a little garland. I wanted the garland to be pretty neutral, so I just made this blush color and then a rust orange color. And I just had the kids paint these little pumpkins. And I got these pumpkins from Michael's. I think a whole pack of like 20 of them was like $2 or something. So it seemed like a pretty cheap craft to do with them, and I love to do a craft that I can use over the next however many years with the kids. I love to make one with them. It just makes it feel a little bit more sentimental, and it's just kind of a fun memory. So this was our fall craft for the year. So this is probably news to you guys, but I actually built this fireplace over the summer and I love how it turned out. It was such a challenge for me, but seriously so rewarding, just like proving to myself that I could do it. And it turned out exactly how I wanted it to. So I'm just kind of dusting everything off and getting it nice and clean for the decorations. Okay, now all of the pumpkins are dry, so now I'm just hanging them up with some macrame string and some tape on the mantle, and then I'm just going to space them out super nice and evenly. This was seriously the easiest garland to make, and I think it's pretty cute. It's pretty simple, but I think it's pretty cute. Now I am taking this broom corn, which my mom gave me, that actually came out of her garden, which I think is so cool. She's had it for a couple of years and it just stays nice like this. Like, there's some wheat berries that kind of fall down, but for the most part it stays pretty nice and together. So I made this little garland for the top of the TV, For the top of the mantle, I mean, and I think it's just like a pretty texture and color for the fall. Okay, now time to spruce up these couches. I got this throw blanket from the thrift store. I think it was like 10 bucks or something. And then I got this throw pillow cover from like a discount down east store. So it was like 10 bucks, super good price. And then this little pillow is from Hobby Lobby. And then for the corner, I have this big plaid pillowcase, and I actually made this one. I got the fabric from Hobby Lobby and made it for like 10 bucks. I've seen similar ones from like Studio McGee and even Target, and they're just like tons more money than that. So I like to save a little bit of money in the pillow department there. So this is how all the pillows turned out, and I just love the texture and warmth it gives the living room. Then I moved over to the entry table, and I'm just washing everything down. It feels so good to just get everything nice and clean. Okay, so first thing I'm putting down is this runner. I got it from Amazon. It was actually only like $5, so I'll be sure to link that down below so that you guys can shop it if you want. But I love the texture that it gives this space. I think it looks really nice. Next is this vase and the lamp that I have on the other side of me. So they used to be matching lamps, which I kind of wish I would have left them as matching lamps, but I really wanted a big vase that I could put faux stems in. So I actually cut off the lamp part of it and made it into a vase. And I've seen vases like this go from like $100 to $200. And even the lamp is a nice big lamp, and I actually just made it look more rustic with paint and chalk and things like that. So maybe I'll do a video on that sometime. But then I got these stems from Michael's. They were 50% off, so I think I spent about $30 on just these stems, but I think I'll be able to use them for lots of different seasons, and I just love the muted color on them. Then I have this book. It's actually just like a gardening book, and then a book I got from the thrift store that matches my console really well. And I got this candle at Home Goods. It was a love at first sight kind of a thing. You saw that I got it on sale for $6. It's normally $20, but I love kind of the architectural like element of it. Like I just think I love the organic lines on it. It just looks really nice and high end to me, so I was just so happy when I found it for only $6. And then I got these pumpkins at Michael's as well, and they were 50% off. And then the little bowl is from the thrift store. After looking at the entry table, I felt like it was missing, so I actually got this piece of art that my sister gave me. She has her own print shop, and I will leave a link down to her shop down below. All of her things are absolutely beautiful, like very designer and pretty, so I will link her shop down below as well as her Instagram. But this is how my front area turned out, you guys. I love how cozy it is and nice for fall, and I'm just excited for all of the holidays. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in my next video. Bye!